What's up, guys? It's your boy G-Net. I hope you can hear me. I have my headphones in. On my way to the fitness center, get a little early morning workout. I wanted to jump on and kind of address what happened Saturday. If you haven't seen the video, I'll put like a link in the description for that G-Vlog video. I wanted to talk about the video itself, what happened, and things that happened that weren't filmed. I was having fun, you know, it was a great time. Made a lot of good connections and stuff like that. Because I always have a good time at these places, I want to, you know, I'm the type that want to kind of bring people into these great experiences that I have and everything. And I don't know, like I decided to invite that guy, you know, Rod, you know, who were introduced in the video. We have like a great chemistry as far as like when we do reads for acting and reading sides for each other and stuff like that. And it was good to have somebody who had that same professional demeanor. So I put him onto the GESL group, and you know, talking about, you know, how we have this annual party and stuff, and that you should go. He's like, yeah, I'm down. And then, you know, he said like, yeah, I'll give you a ride and stuff. I was like, cool. So I have a chance to get drunk and stuff like that, and not have to worry about, you know, recovery and being able to drive. So I read for him on Saturday for one of his scripts, and it's around 10 something. Like he asked me the day of, and I was like, okay, because I usually like to get there early, around 12 p.m. when it just starts. And he was late. We stopped at the liquor store, pick up stuff, and then he wanted to get a pair of shorts and stuff like that. And it's delayed us even further. We didn't get there till like maybe 3 o'clock, 3:30, and so a lot of people were leaving because, you know, you get waves of people. You have a lot of people there, get waves of people, and they're gonna, like, you know, show up. But I don't know, I'm digressing. The party's going good. I'm having fun. He's not up my ass, which I like, which is good. He's doing his own thing. So it's all good until we get like to the nighttime. Then they pull out the beer pong table. About to get hit. He pulls out the beer pong table, and they're playing beer pong. He joins in, and I film a little bit of that. And then I even see on the video, he like starts kind of getting belligerent. I know he's been drinking and stuff. We all been drinking, but he started arguing. People like, oh, yo, bro, nah, man, that's not right, man. Like just plain old like ghetto speak. Like the whole. I've seen it before. I've seen it in like guys in New York. It reminds me of like when we were playing basketball, and you know, people dudes just start arguing over stupid shit. He starts like saying like, yo, that's not how we do things in here. And I'm from Kentucky and everything, and he's giving me a background on where he's from. He has a dad, a brother in jail, so that means he's raised by his mama. You know how we talk about that, and he's up there like just going off, and I'm saying to myself, and I'm just like not the type to like immediately jump into conflict like that, and I'm just like I'm just standing there. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, because I'm basically the person who brought him here, and the 4 years I've been going there, I've never had a problem with that. Like we've had black people over there before, like, and none of them ever behave this way. So I'm there. I'm kind of embarrassed for him. Oh, look at this shit. This stinks here. Ugh, gross. Kitty. Want to be in the video? Hey. I guess not. But I'm kind of embarrassed for him. And I'm saying to myself, like, bro, it's a beer pong game, and you're like acting like it's life and death and stuff. And so that's not even the worst of it. When we're going home, like when the party's dying down, I'm ready to go. I'm tired. It's like going on 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. He's still in the mood to like party and shit. Like he's like wondering like, oh, why is everybody's leaving, man? That's weird. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Because people are tired, they're done. Like, I know some people sleep over, but I didn't intend on sleeping over at Brian's house. So the guys over there convinced him to take one more shot. For what reason, I don't know. A shot of Bacardi, regular Bacardi. So he joins in with them. He's supposed to be my ride home, mind you. He takes a shot with them. Then he starts getting all, like, choking up and stuff like that. Like it was too strong for him or something like that. I don't know what happened. And I'm just standing there like, what the fuck's going on here? And he starts like you know, he's like laying on, he's like bent over the counter like that and stuff with his head down, and I'm just standing there and I'm like, look at these idiots. What are they doing? I'm trying to go home and stuff. I'm tired. When I get tired, I get and stuff like that's going on, I get irritated. I really do. Like, you see a different side of me. Like, I was already starting to sober up and stuff, because I know my limits. I know when to start drinking water and stop drinking and everything. He's still drinking. So I go over to toward the entrance. They're in the kitchen. I go over toward the entrance to, like, just kind of wait it out, like, kind of get a little bit of sleep and stuff like that, because it's like going on 2 o'clock or 2:30, and there's this girl, Jenny, like this, you know, I mean, she's okay. She's not like a knockout. She's like a stunt girl or something like that. He was like kind of fainted over. She was like flirting with everybody, but that'll be important later on. She passes by me finally, and I'm like, you know, I'm like sitting on the steps, and I'm like, I've been there for like maybe 20 minutes, and I'm like, where is this dude? And I go in there. He's got his shirt off and everything like that, just fucking yapping and shit, and talking. Not mind this guy, Rod. He could talk. He talks a lot, even when we're doing acting and stuff. And I'm trying to get off the phone and stuff like that. He talks a lot. Talk. And it's like there's like no punctuation in his sentences. Like, there's no real like space to like leave or depart and say like, oh well, it's getting around that time. But anyway, I walk in there. I'd be like, yo, come on, it's time to go. And he's like, oh yeah, okay, all right. And even during that time, he's like slowly getting his stuff. He's still talking his shit. And then other guys start talking and everything. And they start getting into a whole conversation again. I'm like, bro, stop talking. I want to go. We're done. So he tried to get his shit and everything. And even then, he's like real slow getting his stuff. He's like, yo, yeah, sorry, bro. So I go outside. I'm waiting outside the door. There, we're going up Brian's Hill. You've seen it on videos before. We're going up Brian's Hill, driveway rather, to get to the car. And he's up. He has to stop and everything because, like, stopping to take a breath and everything. And he says it's not, you know, because he's drunk. It's because of, you know, the alcohol burnt through his system. He didn't, like, you know, I guess anticipate something. I don't know, like that. I've had Bacardi before. It's not. It's like any other alcohol, you know, it's not like a Gatorade. But so we get to the car, and this is the part that really angered me. He wasn't drunk per se, but it's still in his system, you know. At that point, because neither of us were in a good condition to drive, even though I was a little more sober than he was, I still had it in my system. But I think I would have been better off driving than he was, because Brian lives on like a kind of a curvy, dark. It gets dark at night because there's no lights out there, and he's up there going like fucking 80 miles per hour, 90 miles per hour down the road and everything like that, just fucking around and stuff. Like, even before I didn't say anything. I didn't say it before. When we were going there on our way to that party, at the liquor store, he decided to get one of those little mini bottles or something like that, and he's up there kind of sipping on it, and I'm like, okay. And then, because I didn't really, I kind of was giving pause, but I didn't really pay any never mind, because, you know, like, it's a small bottle, it's not gonna, you know, destroy you, you know, based on your tolerance level. But yeah, I was just thinking about that, and then I was thinking about, like, and he's like just laughing and everything. I'm like, bro, he came out of the into the intersection. Thank God nobody was driving out there. And then he did his turn. He turned into the other fucking lane. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I even like said, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh, sorry, but I just wanted to show you my drift and everything like that. He's like,
he's acting stupid. And I'm like saying to myself, and when I get like nervous or something like that, I don't say shit. Like I'm like really silent, you know? And I'm like saying, bro, yeah, just get me the fuck home. Stop fucking showing up. Just get me home. Just get me home. And I'm like legit scared, like thinking that this is gonna be my last night being alive or something like that, because he's driving like a fucking idiot. And he's like saying all this fucking ghetto drunk gibberish, like, oh yeah, cause you're my brother. Like, it's like complete idiot. This guy's like 30. He's not like he's 18, 19, he's 30. And he's acting this like immature like this. And then he's like, we get on 985 and he's driving like 120 miles per hour for what? I don't know. Yeah, I want to get home, but I want to get home alive and intact. And then we get to my house and everything, and he's like talking further about stupid shit, like saying like, oh, talking about how he acted and stuff, and as if, that's how we, that's how we do in Kentucky. We talk shit and all that shit. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. It was a party. It's supposed to be a positive experience, and you're bringing that fucking energy with you. And then he says that, like, oh, the girls, they say that, they act like they don't like it, but true girls, like the white girls like them. Like, I wouldn't go that far, bro. And he's like getting all giddy because that girl Jenny was, talking to him and hugging on him and everything. One, she was drunk. Two, she was the type to look for attention. I could spot those girls. She wanted nothing but attention. And like she was wearing the whole thong, and even the other girls were roasting her for it. I was laughing about it, but she was wearing the thong. I mean, she was bony. I'm not throwing shade on her, but she wasn't that special. And Rod, he was not that special. She was giving everybody attention. She was giving me attention. I wasn't paying no never mind. I was like, all right, cool. It's a chick. But I wasn't paying no never mind. I wasn't making like, oh, she wants me. No, but. And so that kind of like, that's what was bothering me. I want to get that off my chest and stuff, because I've made it an important thing in my life to basically say that I want to better myself. And I'm always preaching to everybody else that it's the company you keep that helps you achieve that and maintain that. And that was an L. I'll take that L like partially for that, because I should, I should practice what I preach and everything. And then the alarm bells were going off because he was like, whatever a guy like say like, no, we should hang out, we should hang out. That the alarm bells go off because no guy begs like that. No guy like begs to hang out with people. Like no guy like brings himself down to that level to feel validated or whatever. And the alarm bell should have went off. Also, when he offered to give me a ride and everything, I should have listened. Like something went off. Like, because even before then, I was asking him, how long you plan to stay. I was asking, I was like thinking about, should I take my own car, but for a different reason, because I thought he would be the type to be like, oh, this party's whack and everything. I want to get out of here, and I would want to stay. But I didn't anticipate that he would want to stay past the hours, past the the point of the party and everything, because I didn't intend to, like I said, I didn't intend to sleep over or anything like that. But yeah, like this is, that means I have to like kind of reinforce my boundaries with certain people, with guys, girls, whoever, and just limit him to like just doing like actor reads or whatever, just acting, but nothing social. I just don't have any type of room, any type of patience, time for people like that, who are just gonna act stupid to the point where my life's in danger, because you think it's fun or funny or you're laughing and everything like that. And yeah, I think he showed me a side that I do not like. I don't like people like that. I've been in situations like that before when I was younger, where people just engage in dangerous activity and think it's funny. I'm not that type of person. I don't find humor in that at all. So yeah, I just wanted to make it short. It was 15 minutes and everything like that. I didn't mean to go this long, but I had to tell you the whole story. Yeah, hopefully the next video will be a little more lighthearted, but I just wanted to jump on here. I'm gonna get my workout on. Thanks for watching. Peace.